A bit of a stooshy. I mean, this must be one of the most bizarre stories in recent times, but we have a few in Scottish sport. Lennon Miller, I think he said he made a slight mistake. He said he wants to be the best player, Scotland's best player in the next few months, right? And I think he meant years, right? He said months, meant years. At the time, people who were at that press conference took it in the context it was meant. Didn't become a big story over the weekend, really. Then John Carver says, yeah, the boy has to learn his lesson and all that. Kind of issued him a wee bit of a public slap down. Then the next time we get Steve Clarke saying, the media are really negative in this country, having a go at the boy for being... I'm like, wait a minute, hold on a minute here. This is a story that's going arms and legs. But let's boil it down. If he wants to be the best player in Scotland in years to come, is that a bad thing?
No, I think... who was that I was listening to? Pat Nevin, I think, on Radio Scotland last night, said every single player in that Scotland squad should have that mentality, or else they shouldn't be in the squad, and ultimately they wouldn't have made it. I don't see the issue with it. Hugely talented player, backs himself, knows what it takes to get to the top. Why not? If you're going into that squad and going, I want to be mediocre in 5 years' time, in 6 months' time, I don't want to learn off these guys, they're better than me.
Yeah.
No offence, but I probably don't want you in the Scotland squad,
No,
and neither will Steve Clarke.
100%. I've said all week. I don't know. If he had said months, I wouldn't have a problem with that either. I wouldn't have a problem with it. I want to see our young players aiming high. I think this story is a problem. I don't think John Carver had seen the response. I think he was asked a question, assuming that quote was taken and it's what he actually said in terms of the context. And I think he's asked that question thinking there might have been a bit of Stooshy, not realising there hadn't been a Stooshy. And I think he did. And listen, I must admit, unashamedly, I love John Carver and I love Steve Clarke. I know they're kind of grumpy men sometimes. I like that about them. And I think these two have created a kind of story out of nothing, really, not rather than the other way around. Lennon Miller, listen, aim for the stars, wee man, and let's hope for the best he gets there.